Hey folks, I'm Matt Perrault in Las Vegas here on SportsMap.com. Time for another Pick 3 segment for us as we pick 3 games in the NFL against the spread. It's been kind of a rocky year for us in the NFL. Up and down, pretty much 500. Hopefully we'll come back with a winning week picking games. Got 3 games to roll with it, and we're going to start with your Houston Texans, who I have made the proclamation of this. If the Houston Texans win 13 games in a row, I will walk down the Las Vegas Strip with a sandwich board that reads, "I'm a moron. I did not think the Texans could win 13 games in a row." They're going to lose. This losing streak is going to come to a close, or this winning streak rather, is going to come to a close. It's a losing streak for me because I keep on picking against them, and I'm doing it again. I'm taking the Colts. Give me the 4. Colts on the road. The board, it's remarkable to look at the board this week. There's some very interesting games. Indianapolis outright with the win at Houston, but give me the points. Plus the 4, fine. Indianapolis plus 4, our first pick. Second pick, Rams, Bears. Rams on the road. I know it's tough to take a road favorite. I know it gets a little bit dicey here. Mitchell Trubisky is probably going to play. Khalil Mack is very good, but here's the thing about the LA Rams. They're built for cold weather. Todd Gurley in that offensive line, they can run the ball north and south. They're not going to be all fancy. Yeah, they can throw the ball deep. Yes, they can put points up with anybody. But that's a football team that I think is constructed to play in the colder weather. Unlike the Chiefs, who I don't think are going to be able to put up the same numbers in December and January that we've seen earlier in the year. They're a Big 12 team, per se. I think this is a Big 10 football team with the LA Rams. I got them on the road. Trubisky is a guy who could hurt you with his legs, but the defense is getting better. Aaron Donald's having an MVP caliber year for that defense for the LA Rams. I'm going to lay the points here. Rams minus 3 on the road, taking on the Bears. I like LA. And finally, a little bit off the board here. I'm taking the Raiders against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's the thing about the Raiders. At home, lots to play for, and no James Conner in this game. I think Pittsburgh's going to win this game, but 10.5? Raiders plus 10.5 at home. They're still playing for pride. Their defense is still playing pretty hard. They covered against the Chiefs. Look, I think this is a game they're going to lose, but I don't think this is a complete blowout. In particular, because if the Steelers on the road, 1, Ben Roethlisberger's not great, but 2, if they're one-dimensional, I think the Raiders are going to play hard and keep this game somewhat close. Pittsburgh wins, but plus 10.5. I'll take the Raiders plus 10.5 at home. Home dog getting double digits in the NFL against a team without a running back? I'm going to take the home dog almost every single time. So to recap our pick 3 for this week, I'm going Indy plus the 4 against Houston. Sorry, Texans fans. I'm taking the Rams minus the 3 at the Chicago Bears, and I'm taking the Raiders plus 10.5 at home against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm Matt Perrault. You can catch my show, Pushing the Odds, live here in Vegas inside the CG Technology Sportsbook Studios each and every weekday from 11 until 2 Central Time, 12 to 3 Eastern, 9 to 12, obviously, Pacific Time locally here in Las Vegas. We're back next week for another Pick 3 here on SportsMap.com.